Welcome back to my channel. It has been a while since I've done a hair tutorial, but today I am showing you a new item that I've added to my hair collection, and it is this natural wave Velcro ponytail. This ponytail is super easy and convenient for anyone who just basically knows how to put their hair in a ponytail. It has a comb attached, and then there is the Velcro strip that you're going to use to wrap around, which I will be showing you in this video, and the long piece, which is also used to wrap around to secure the ponytail as well. Okay, to start, you want to have clean, dry, product-free hair. You want to press it out as much as possible and then style your hair as desired. If you want a side part, middle part, or just a complete slick back, just go ahead and start prepping your hair for that. So for this look, I am going for a side part because on Instagram I did a middle part when I first installed this ponytail, so I decided to try something different. So next I'm going to be sectioning off the part that I'm going to use to swoop my hair back. It's very important to work in sections when trying to mold your hair for a ponytail. Trust me, it's going to make it so much easier, whether it's a middle part or a side part. Just work in sections, it'll get it super duper flat. So what you can see me doing here is I'm leaving out hair that I'm going to be using for sideburns and the swoop. I'm not actually doing baby hair. I'm going to be swooping the hair back into the ponytail. Next, I am just going in with my small flat iron, and I'm like just pressing it at the root to where the ponytail is going to be going down because I want it to be super duper sleek. So to secure my ponytail, I will be using these rubber bands that I got from the hair store. They're the super thick rubber bands. I don't like to use the skinny ones for the ponytail holding because I feel like these grip my hair way better and makes the ponytail kind of like stay still. And then also we're going to be molding with the Got to Be Glued spray. So you're going to start spraying your hair. Make sure not to spray the hair that you're going to be using to swoop because you don't want that to be hard. So in this video, I'm just going to show you the molding process, and I'm just going to explain it this one time, and then you can watch me do it over and over again because it's the process. I feel like this is the most tedious part about installing the ponytail. The ponytail itself is literally, like I said, a couple seconds. You just wrap around. But the molding process is what makes your hair look so bomb. This is what hairstylists do. I know some people like to use hair gels and water, spritz, all kind of stuff, whatever, but dry hair and hairspray will get you looking like you just stepped out of a salon. So what I'm doing here is I'm spraying it and then I'm moving the product through. Do not blow dry as you're spraying. It's going to make it have a white residue. You have to kind of like either comb the product through the hair or smooth it through with your hands before you start blow drying. You're going to hold your hand in place in each section so that you can start blow drying the hair and spraying. And that's pretty much it. So as you can see, the ponytail is super sleek. I'm going back in with just a little bit more hairspray and I'm just blow drying it, but you can see me smoothing my hand in the direction that I want it to go. Continue to smooth, continue to smooth. I don't do a lot on my neck because my neck, it gives me headaches, or the back, I don't know. So I don't get my kitchen real good, so y'all gonna see that it's not sleek in the back, but that's just me. So now I'm going to be working on the part that I'm swooping. I only went over it with the hot comb just to get the little wrinkle out that I caused from the hair clip. I didn't try to overdo the heat on my hair. And I'm just trying to figure out if I want the swoop to be more towards the front or if I want it to go back. You know, just figuring out how I want my style and just play with it to make sure that you like how it is before you start molding. So again, the small the small flat iron, because I'm getting that root that's going to be laying down. I want to make sure that it's super duper flat and sleek. So what I'm showing you here is that this is the direction of how it's going to go. I'm bringing it around and then I'm going to work in sections again, like I said earlier, and then I'm going to bring the swoop all the way back to the ponytail. So now I'm going to just start with the front. Again, remember, we're going to comb the product through or use your hand to move it through. Blow dry it. When you're holding your hand down, you are holding pressure. My top hand that's on my head right now is holding pressure on my hair so that it stays flat and look, it didn't even move. So we're moving on to the rest of the hair and we're going to mold it exactly how we want it to go, like swoop around by my ear. So So you're going to spray this little section, and then you're going to blow dry it again, and then we're going to move again back to this back, and then spray, wipe the product through, and then blow dry again. So this is like I said, the most tedious part of the ponytail is the molding. It's not even the ponytail. The ponytail is literally a lifesaver. Once you figure out how you want to do your hair, girl, you're going to be just wrapping this ponytail around. Like, I literally put this in. This is my 3rd time wearing it, because when I'm in between hairstyles, I'm just like, well, I don't know. I guess I'll just put this ponytail in. So as you can see, the ponytail is completely molded. Now I am using the skinny rubber band because I don't want to, again, grip the hair too much till it moves the mold. So I'm just putting the little skinny rubber band, the super small one, so just so that I can put it up there and, you know, tie the hair together. Of course, more hairspray, a little bit more heat. Yes, this is the heat way. If you don't like the heat, I see girls do like gel and then they tie it up and do overnight type thing. It's not my thing, but you can do whatever works for you. Next, I'm going to braid my hair into a braid that is super tight as possible so I don't have it super bulky. And then I'm going to secure it with a rubber band on the end. Okay, so here's the part you've probably all been waiting for. I'm going to slow these next clips down because I really want to talk for you guys to really understand. So what you're looking at here is me showing you that the hair piece in my hair is about the same length. My hair is a little bit longer than it. But if your hair is way longer than my hair, what you're going to do is you're going to tuck your hair underneath after you braid it, and then you're going to secure it with a rubber band. This ponytail is basically mimicking an extended ponytail without the glue and without having to actually keep it in because you've gotten it glued in. You can take it out 2-3 days, a week, whatever you feel like, however you can maintain the front of your hair. But you're going to tuck it like so before installing your ponytail. Like I said earlier, this is to mimic an extended ponytail that you would get at a salon, but you can do it at home, or you can also still take this to your stylist. So there are multiple ways that you can install this, and I'm going to go over my favorite ways to do. And the first one is to just honestly use the comb and the Velcro strap. This will give you about a day or two that you would have to probably re-wrap it and put it back in. That's without anything else. It will stay secure for the day and maybe another day. The second is, of course, bobby pins, just like back in the day. In any ponytail, you would bobby pin. And then thirdly, if you want a more secure and you just want to keep it in for longer, I recommend sewing it down at the base. Everything is going to be pretty much at the base. Okay, so I hope that helped you guys out a lot. We'll get more into it later, but let's just go ahead and finish this look. So these are some of my mock-up products. My products will be dropping in October, so stay on the lookout. I'm going to be using these products, which is my foaming gel, my foaming mousse, and then my hair gel to, you know, just go ahead and secure my edges and sideburns. As you can see, I barely use any product and it is definitely slicking that hair down so easy. I'm all about, if you follow me on Instagram, you look at my hair collection, I'm all about the way to have less glue, less product, less tension, you know, just glueless wigs, glueless everything, like a way for just people, you know, life is hard. We're all out here moving around, like, so you may not be able to go to the salon this week. Okay, grab your ponytail. It's reusable. You can wear it 100 times. It's made with 1.5 bundles, so it's just like buying a regular ponytail and you just keep putting it in, putting it in between hairstyles. So I'm literally all about that, which is the same that came up with my products, because I just want people to be able to use things that are not so harsh on their hairline, because that's what I wanted. So that's why I created my own hairline. But I can't wait to show you the rest. And yeah, so what you see me doing here is just, you know, foam. I think I told you guys that in a previous video for wigs, but foam helps your baby hair stay intact for days. So, you know, we're gonna do that, and then of course take my wrap strip and then wrap my hair, and then I'm gonna let it air dry while I go run and do some stuff, and then I'll be back. Okay, let's get into it. All right, so super easy. Just pay attention. We are not putting the comb in the actual hair or where the rubber band is. We are putting the comb into the base of the braid. You see right here in the base of the braid. So if you do that, it's going to allow the little Velcro piece to line up exactly with your hair in the rubber band. The comb will go all the way through, and that's why it's going to help be secure. You're going to take one side and then wrap it around. You're going to take the other side and then wrap it around, and then you're going to use the Velcro piece underneath right here. Pull it tight as you can. This is a ponytail. You don't want it to come off. And then we're going to proceed to start wrapping it. But that's it. That's how simple it is. I promise you. To secure in this video, I am going to be using bobby pins throughout the ponytail and on the base. In my next video for a different ponytail, I'll show you how you can sew it in. But if you know how to sew hair, I mean, it's, again, you're just basically attaching it to the base, and that's pretty much it. No glue is needed, no mess. Now we're going to move on to working around the piece that you need to wrap around. This is just going to create that sleek salon look. And you can grab more hair if you want to extend it down, but this was enough for me. Of course, just like we did our hair, we're just going to mold. So you're going to spray, wrap, heat, spray, wrap, heat. This does not need a bobby pin. If you spray, wrap, and heat like you're supposed to, it will not come loose. So just a little bit about the ponytail while I wrap my hair. It's made with 1.5 bundles of virgin hair. The texture is natural wave, but it also can be straightened into a natural sleek straight ponytail as well and be worn that way if that's what you like. Also, it can be bleached and dyed. As you can see, I dyed it jet black. You can do whatever color that matches your hair. Even an ombre effect will be actually really, really pretty. Overall, this is meant to mimic a sleek ponytail without having to go to the salon. You can also take this to your salon, to your stylist and have her put it on if you don't want to actually have the tracks glued around, and you can also reuse it, you know, so that's the most important thing about it. Like, this is something to just be easy on you. You know, we've been putting our hair in ponytails since we was kids. I know y'all can put your hair in a ponytail. Wrap this thing around and do something and get ready to go. You know, that was the most important thing for me about it, and that's why I added it to my collection, because I really, really believe in it. All right, so we're going to get it into product. I actually did not use a lot of product in this hair because I really like the natural texture of it, and it's just so silky and soft that I actually didn't need to put anything in it. I'm using a dime size amount of oil just to help define the curl a little bit and give it a little bit of shine, but that's it. That's all I did. Lastly, I got to do a little something to my edges right here, girl, because they need some help. So I'm taking this little Kiss hairspray that they use on the men, but we ain't gonna go heavy like they do in the barbershop. We just gonna do a little spruce, and that's it. And then you're gonna use your brush to comb it through so it doesn't have such a heavy line of demarcation. So yeah, this is the final look. I just love this so much. Like, the texture of this natural wave is so easy to just comb your hands through. It's just so soft. Like, you don't really need anything in it. The natural wave is like not doing too much, but doing enough. Like, it's still giving, you know, and that's what I love about it the most. It's so pretty. You can dress this up, you can dress it down. It's vacation, it's date night, it's going to the gala, like whatever you want it to be. A ponytail is literally always in, and it's just so easy. So I hope you guys like this. Make sure to check out the description box below. Like, comment, subscribe, and definitely follow your girl on Instagram, because we have a lot of new promotions coming out and I want y'all to get these deals, okay?